Good evening, YTPC family. I am super stoked today. But first, I hope everybody's doing awesome. I hope everybody's had a great day. I hope you're able to sit, relax, enjoy this video with a nice warm bowl of your favorite tobacco or one of your top 10s or 5s. Today is exciting because I finally got the Cornell and Dill Steamworks. I have watched 3 or 4 videos today of folks that got this new 10 from 2026, and they were super stoked to open it, smell it for the first time. This is going to be huge for me because I've never tried this particular blend. It really, I was really excited today, sitting doing some work at the house, and heard the doorbell ring, and sure enough, it was the UPS man. So this is going to be exciting, and this is going to be, I'm going to open this, peel the tin back, and give it the old waft smell for the video. So this is going to be really exciting. So I'm going to take the lid off, peel this puppy back. Cornell and Dill small batch, handmade in South Carolina. Let's pull this back. You got a couple of layers. That's 1, 2, and 3. First peek at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, first smell. God. You know what this smells like? I don't eat any cereal, but I remember eating Raisin Bran. Holy crap. This smells like a box of Raisin Bran. Wow. This must be what Popeye felt like before when he opened up a can of spinach. Whew, wee. All right. I got me some hardcore tobacco props here. To mash this up, and man, I'm serious. This is like a box of Raisin Bran. This is nuts. I hope everybody is either getting a new tin, or if you haven't, you've ordered. Apparently pipesmoking.com they've got some limitations on what you can order, but they have got tins available. So please, everybody, hit me up. Cheap moment, like and subscribe so I can get those alerts, and let me know what your experience was for this new blend. And I did some pipe cleaning and sanitizing of all my pipes the other day, and there was no way I was not going to try this new Steamworks in anything other than the Dracula XL90. So I'm going to put this to the side just for a second. Make sure it doesn't spill all the goodness. One of the great things I like about just paper towels is I can fold this puppy in half and boom, it all that tobacco goodness goes right back into the tin. Seal it up for flavor preservation. The good old 55. Man, that's some... Sorry, I'm taking too long. I'm trying to get this lit. Oh, yeah. The retrohale is... There's no real bite. I'm... That's some plummy... Man, that's good. I mean, you can see this is redonkulous smoke. I mean, it's got a good kind of grassy note with those flavors, which is still awesome. Man, you will not be disappointed by any stretch of the imagination. So this was a good day for a good new pipe. So one of the things I wanted to talk about was, if you haven't noticed, Southland Piper, new microphone. Hopefully it sounds great. I tested it out. Try to make sure I get it down low. Nothing where it's going to be scrapey and, getting in the beard and causing noise. There was a video by the Shepherd, SHEPHERD Piper, the Shepherd Piper, who is a pastor, who asked the question, should a pastor smoke a pipe? Dadgum, this is good. And I would say to that, Matt, I grew up in the Presbyterian Church, and Carl Smith, who was our pastor back in 2000, who wrote What Love Allows. And he was a great minister, and everybody just loved him. And don't judge me for what I'm about to do. Love the smell of old books and the paper. And he signed this over to my great aunt and my dad's first cousin back in 2000, 26 years ago. And my mother was his secretary at the church for probably 5 years. And I remember hanging out in the church when Mom had to keep me at the church while she was working, just for whatever reason, when I was that young, and walking into Carl's office, and he had these gargantuan custom bookshelves with just full of books. And you would walk in there and you would smell cherry, almond, all kinds of, I mean, he would be sitting at his desk prepping for a sermon for that Sunday, or maybe it was Wednesday night or something. And he would have his pipe in his mouth, smoking his pipe. And it was awesome. And those are memories, just like with my dad, who sat in the house and he would smoke, and he would reach into his glass jar, and he had his mixture that he liked to mix. He'd put his pipe in there and take his thumb and put the tobacco in there, and I could smell those almondy, vanilla, cherry notes. And this is back in the early 70s and 80s. So I think you are, as you spoke to, the things that are perfectly thankful, that we should appreciate. So I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something good. And I appreciate that video. And that brought back those memories, because when I grew up, and I kind of go back to one of the videos that I saw today as well, the at Old Man Copper. And Old Man Copper, thank you for your service as a fireman. I wish more people had the courage to do that kind of work, be that brave, as we always have heard, to run into the problem where everybody else is running out. And he was talking about, now that he's retired, what's the mission? How do you approach that? And I made the comment that when you retire, and I'm not there yet, but my philosophy is, when you retire, you didn't reach the finish line. You reached the starting line of your next journey, and you worked hard to get there. So kudos to you. But I think about when I was growing up in the church, I remember, because I'm a very observant person, and I watched all the men around me who worked really hard, were great men, great stewards of their faith, great husbands, great fathers. And one of the greatest pieces of advice I got from a guy when I was struggling during a camp where I was asked to be a leader of something, and I struggled to have some of the other younger teenagers fall in line and do things. And he saw me struggling. And he said to me, leadership is not about you, but it starts with you. And that thing was, when he said that, that was just tattooed into my brain, and that has stuck with me for 40 plus years. So I think, Old Man Copper, the things that you said, you're on the right track. You're doing an awesome job. I love your videos. And someone told me today that said, you don't stop dreaming because you're old. You get old because you stop. So just food for thought. Hopefully everybody enjoys the video. Hopefully everybody can hear me well. Let me know if you can or you can't. I want to hear everybody tell me about their experience with the new Steamworks blend and how they've done it and changed it. And I appreciate everybody who has liked and subscribed. I started this channel about gosh, it feels like about a month ago. And I'm already, I think, at 60. I mean, that is minuscule compared to channels out there. I mean, Old Man Copper, look out. I'm coming for you for as far as subscribers. This is going to be Steamworks. This is going to be probably in my top 3. But anyway, I hope everybody, again, is doing awesome. Thank you for the subscribers, the likes, the comments. Hit me up in my community. Ask me questions, advice, whatever. Let's build this community. Let's build our likes, our subscribers together. Let's shout each other out when we can, because it helps us. And let's get ready for spring, because I know I am. I'm going to have to take a day off to start doing some power washing, some other stuff to get the pool and other areas ready. So I appreciate all of you. Take care. Have a good couple of days leading into the weekend. And as always, be great.